Hi everyone. Okay, so I want to do a finished object video. I finished a shawl last night. I'm completely in love with it. I just want to show it off. But before I do that, I just wanted to say a couple of things. I didn't do anything to my hair. Like it's up in I just finished vacuuming the bedroom, so it's up in the bun from vacuuming. My shirt looks like hell. I kind of look like hell today, and I'm okay with that because I want to make this point. I was watching YouTube this morning, and there is a YouTuber, a homesteader, who I've been following for a while, and I had an old video of hers that I hadn't watched, so I kind of didn't know what was going on in her life. And apparently her husband died in a car crash, a drunk driver, in February, which is extremely sad. But when she started this video talking about her husband dying, one of the first things she said was, "I want to apologize for my appearance." And I saw red. That made me so mad. We are so obsessed with like everything looking pretty on the internet that we don't even give room. I mean, not that anybody was saying this to her. Of course, like her audience is really great and none of them were saying this, but she felt she needed to qualify that with, sorry, I'm elbowing things because I'm so talking with my hands. She felt that she needed to qualify that with, "I'm sorry for my appearance." And I hate that she felt that way. Under those circumstances especially, like that should have been the least of her concerns. And it made me really sad. And so I started thinking about like what I do. Not that I'm like super made up or anything ever. But what I do to prep for a video or a Zoom meeting or anything. And I decided not to do that today because whatever. I'm wearing tinted chapstick, but that's because I needed chapstick and the one on my desk is tinted, so whatever. Okay, so my finished project. I finished this shawl last night, and I actually finished it sitting in the parking lot at the grocery store, and it was an epic game of yarn chicken. I have photos of that on my Instagram because I really wasn't sure I was gonna have enough to do the whole bind off, and I was afraid I was gonna have to rip back a whole row or do a different kind of bind off because it wasn't working. But I have no pattern for this. This is a hand spun yarn from Jamfool by Briar.etsy.com. It's a friend of my sister's. She bought me the yarn as a graduation gift, and I cast on at the bottom there with like 3 stitches, and I just did a 1 stitch increase at the beginning of each row all the way up, and then I was about halfway up and I realized it was kind of boring, so I started doing these kind of stripes in the middle, which I just kind of, I mean, I have no pattern, I just kind of went with it. I don't feel like I haven't worked with a lot of homespun or homespun. I haven't worked with a lot of hand spun yarn before, but I really loved working with this. It worked up really fast. I just started this like 4 days ago. I cast it on a video, the last Enlightenment video that I did. So it wasn't too long ago. And like I said, I bind it off last night. It was super easy. Most of it, I was watching the first season of Bridgerton and it was great. So that is my new shawl. It's kind of, I mean, it's not huge. Okay, so maybe it would be classified as a shawlette. I don't know. My room is not very big, so I can't really like really show it, but I'll get some photos of it. But I think like tomorrow's Mother's Day and we're gonna do like a barbecue thing, I guess, in the backyard with my mother-in-law. And I think I'm going to wear this with my little shawl pin. Bam. Because it's gonna be a little bit chilly. And I think it's lovely. Let's see how far back I can go. Oh, you can see the back. I don't know, I really love how it came out. It came out so cute. It's perfect for my wardrobe. Most of my wardrobe is like earth tones, autumn colors. I have a very autumn wardrobe. If it's not black in my closet, then it's the color of a leaf. So this was a perfect choice. My sister knows me very well in choosing these colors for me. So that's my new finished object. All right, have a great day and don't forget to craft outside the circle.